Welcome to another episode of Creator Daily. I'm your host Michael, covering the top news stories, latest strategies, and emerging trends in the overall creator landscape. Today we'll dive into how YouTube reveals that a quarter of its creators are now cashing in on Shorts. Maher is stirring up the podcast world by bringing on a host who's no stranger to controversy. Over at X, there's a buzz about expanding access to the powerful Grok AI chatbot tool. Meanwhile, Twitch is laying down new ground rules, banning some cheeky uses of green screens. LinkedIn is getting in on the video action, testing a new feed dedicated to clips. And lastly, YouTube is aiming to make memberships more enticing with the addition of members-only shorts. Stay tuned as we break down these stories on Creator Daily. YouTube is making waves with its short-form video platform, YouTube Shorts, as it announces that over 25% of its creator partners are now monetizing their content through Shorts. This news comes as a significant development, especially with TikTok currently facing the threat of a US ban. YouTube Shorts is racking up impressive numbers with more than 70 billion daily views. The platform's success seems timed just right, with competitors like TikTok focusing on their own creator payment programs. TikTok recently revealed their revamped creator fund, reporting a revenue increase of over 250% in the past 6 months. How are these YouTube creators making bank? Well, the company rolled out a way for Shorts creators to monetize their content back in September 2022. Previously, YouTubers needed 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours to enter the revenue-sharing sphere. But now, Shorts creators have a different bar to clear: 1,000 subscribers and 10 million Shorts views within 90 days. If they hit that, they stand to earn 45% of the ad revenue generated from their short videos. Interestingly, creating Shorts isn't the only way YouTubers are earning money. 80% of those in the YouTube Partner Program, YPP, who make money from Shorts also cash in on long-form advertising, fan funding, YouTube Premium, brand connects, shopping, and more. So it appears that Shorts is just one piece of the puzzle in growing their overall business. As a testament to the success of its platform, YouTube points out that the YPP, now 16 years old, includes over 3 million creators worldwide. And in the last 3 years alone, the company has paid out a staggering $70 billion to creators, artists, and media companies, which it proudly claims is more than any other creator monetization platform, a direct jab at rivals like TikTok. Maher is expanding his podcast realm by introducing a new show hosted by the controversial former ESPN host Sage Steele. Steele, known for previously co-anchoring SportsCenter, made headlines when she criticized ESPN's COVID vaccine mandate on a non-ESPN podcast, leading to her temporary removal from the air and an eventual settlement with ESPN after she left the network last year. Maher's new network, Club Random Productions, will also launch shows with Smashing Pumpkins' Billy Corgan, Limp Bizkit's Fred Durst, and collaborate with ex-basketball star Kevin Garnett for his show KG Certified. Meanwhile, Spotify is shaking things up in the UK by testing video courses in partnership with BBC Maestro and Skillshare. This is part of a trial allowing both free and premium users to access 2 lessons for free before prompting them to purchase additional courses. This move comes as Spotify looks to capitalize on the appetite for educational content among its subscribers. At the 4th Annual Ambie Awards in Los Angeles, celebrated for excellence in audio, Slate's Slow Burn Becoming Justice Thomas claimed the title of Podcast of the Year. The event also recognized other notable podcasts across various categories. In the world of podcasting, there's ongoing debate around hosts like Andrew Huberman, whose Huberman Lab podcast ranks highly despite controversies linked to his personal life and discussions that veer away from his expertise. Defenders argue these independent voices are more trustworthy than traditional media sources, despite critical views from some corners about the reliability of their content. The recent New York Magazine profile on Huberman's complicated personal life stirred discussions about the role and influence of such podcasters. To keep updated with more news and analysis on the audio industry's biggest events, you can subscribe to Hot Pod Insider for full access and regular editions each week. X, the social media platform you might remember as Twitter, is making moves to sign more users up for its paid services. They're doing this by widening access to their own AI chatbot called Grok. Previously, Grok was exclusively available to those who paid for the top-tier premium plus subscription. But here's the thing. Uptake for even the basic premium offering has been pretty low, less than 1% of X users, which means not many have had the chance to interact with Grok. The change was announced by none other than Elon Musk himself, who said Grok will now be available to all premium subscribers, not just the more expensive tier. This move is interesting because while it could encourage more subscribers to see what X's AI can do, it could also risk making the higher-priced subscription less attractive. At the moment, the perks of a Premium Plus subscription include no ads in certain timelines, larger reply prioritization, and access to X articles. But with Grok becoming more accessible, users might start questioning if Premium Plus is worth the extra cash. To keep the appeal up, Musk has hinted that a more powerful version of Grok might be on the horizon for Premium Plus users. Elon Musk's larger strategy is to grow X's subscriber base as part of a plan to make it less dependent on ad revenue. He's set ambitious targets for the platform's growth by 2025 and 2028, but there's still a long way off, with subscription numbers currently in the low hundreds of thousands and daily active users steady at 250 million since November 2022. Meanwhile, advertising revenue has taken a dive, and they've also seen a major reduction in staff to cut down on costs. So, broadening access to Grok might just be a step in trying to entice more users to subscribe. Yet, it's still up in the air whether this AI chatbot will prove valuable enough to really drive those subscription numbers up. If not, X has another possible revenue stream in selling its data to other AI companies. Let's see if more users sharing their Grok conversations will indeed spark a shift in the platform's subscriber base. Twitch is cracking down on a new trend that's been turning heads and raising eyebrows on the platform. In a recent update to their community guidelines, Twitch has announced that starting from March 29th, content creators will no longer be allowed to focus their streams on intimate body parts, such as breasts or buttocks, for an extended period of time. This particular update seems to be a direct response to a streaming meta that has gained popularity, where some content creators have used a green screen technique to project video game gameplay onto parts of their bodies that are typically considered private. This trend, which has been pushing the limits of what's acceptable content on Twitch, was notably propelled by streamer Morgpie, who famously streamed Fortnite with the gameplay appearing on her butt, and later wore a green screen cutout shirt that left just her head and chest visible to viewers. Twitch's policy update follows a series of adjustments aimed at navigating the gray areas of its risque content. Back in December, they briefly relaxed their nudity policy, only to quickly backtrack when streamers stretched the limits of the new rules. Then, implied nudity was banned in January after instances of streamers creating the illusion of being unclothed on camera. It seems Twitch is continually adapting their guidelines in an effort to balance content creator freedom with community standards. What's clear is that as soon as new rules are set, inventive streamers will likely be on the lookout for the next boundary to push or creative loophole to exploit. LinkedIn, the professional networking giant, is dipping its toes into a new venture that's got everyone buzzing. They're experimenting with a shiny new feature, a dedicated video feed. Now, this isn't just any video feed. It's been designed to resemble the uber-popular TikTok style. This means we're looking at full-screen vertical video content that's tailored for those of us who are constantly on the go and crave quick, digestible pieces of information. The discovery of this test was quite the Sherlock Holmes moment for a fellow named Austin Null, who shared some sneak peeks online. Then a social media whiz, Lindsay Gamble, passed the info along, which led to LinkedIn confirming that yes, they're testing these waters, albeit with a small group of users at the moment. They've gone on record to say that video content is where it's at, a growing favorite among their users for learning the ropes from other professionals. So, LinkedIn is testing fresh ways for members to stumble upon timely and relevant videos to watch on the platform. This feature seems to be homing in on short-form videos. I mean, think of all the business insights you could pack into those. Is there enough snappy, business-related content to fill our feeds? Well, they're hoping influential folks on LinkedIn will jump on the video bandwagon to up those engagement numbers. But hang on to your hats, because this could also mean we'll witness a surge in hustle culture content. You know, the kind with fancy cars and lavish lifestyles to showcase one's success. However, nestled among all that could be some real gems. Videos with valuable insights pushing the envelope on how professional content is presented. Plus, the kids are all about video communication these days. So it's probably just a matter of when, not if, this kind of content becomes the new norm. And look at the perks. Videos grab attention, glue users to the screen longer, and could open up a treasure trove of new opportunities for making connections, not to mention new avenues for advertising. So keep an eye out. LinkedIn may soon slide that new video tab into your life, and we'll all be watching to see how this experiment unfolds. YouTube has come up with a new feature to boost creator revenue streams. Members-only shorts. This update allows creators to produce short-form content that's exclusively for their paying subscribers. It's super intuitive to use as well. Creators can select members only while they're in the process of uploading their YouTube shorts. These exclusive pieces will be easily recognizable with a star icon on their thumbnail. The cool thing is that members-only shorts aren't just hidden away. Paying channel members can find them in both their shorts feed and their subscription feed. Plus, they're also accessible in the membership tab on the creators channel. YouTube believes this could be a game changer, especially for announcements or special promotions that creators want to keep just for their members. It's also a neat way to offer behind-the-scenes content, answer member Q&As, and preview upcoming material, driving up the value of a subscription. Given that shorts are pulling in 70 billion views per day, tapping into that audience with exclusive content could be a major win for creators. And the good news for all you YouTube Partner Program members out there is that members-only shorts are rolling out to you as we speak. That's a wrap on today's episode of Creator Daily. I'm your host, Michael, and I want to thank you all for tuning in and joining the conversation on the latest and greatest in the creator landscape. Don't forget to swing by the show notes for all the links we talked about today and more goodies to help you on your creator journey. And hey, if you've got something to say or a question that's burning a hole in your pocket, we would love to hear from you. Drop us an email at creatordaily@podcrafter.com, and let's keep the dialogue going. Until next time, keep creating, stay inspired, and we'll catch you on the next episode of Creator Daily. Take care!